Hey, welcome back. Joey Donuts here, and here's another video in this series. We're going to be looking at Florida and the New York Rangers. Before I start going through those jerseys, though, I just want to say a quick shout out to everybody that's subscribed lately. We're slowly creeping up to 150. That's way more than I thought I was ever going to have. I thought I was going to have like 15, 20 max. I think I said in my video. Seeing it over 100 is just mind-blowing to me. Now it's creeping closer and closer to 150. I mean, come on. You guys rock. Every single one of you. So I very, very, very much appreciate it. But yeah, let's get on with it. First up, we have the Florida Panthers current home jersey. When they switched to these from their old logo, I wasn't quite sure what to make of it, to be honest. It looks more like a soccer/football logo than anything else to me, but I've grown accustomed to it now. I think I like it more than I used to, for sure. These are unique though. On the sleeves, they got the says, well, on the home ones it says Florida with the panther and the state flag for Florida, one on each. And if there's an alternate or captaincy for somebody, like if this was a Barkov jersey, it'd be a C. But I think over the Florida part, it would have another one that would say captain on it. And same with the alternate for whoever else. So that's pretty cool. That's a very unique thing for an NHL jersey to have. I don't think anybody else does that. So, yeah, I like their colors too. I like the navy, the red, and the gold that they use. Really shiny logo. It's not sparkly or anything, but I don't think it really needs to be. Pretty sharp. But yeah, I like the collar too with the blue and the red around it, and then that little gold piece in the middle. I think that looks pretty sweet. I'm not sure how I feel about the laces. These fake laces on jerseys now, like, what's the point? I know it's made to look classic, but I don't know. I just don't see the point. But that's just me. But yeah, Florida's home. Next up, we have Florida's current road jersey. Same thing as the other one, except on this one, above the panther and the flag, it says Panthers instead of Florida, so that's pretty cool. And on the main logo it says Florida, the other one it says Panthers, so I like how they flip-flop between the home and road like that. Again, pretty basic. You got the white around the collar with the blue trim around it, with the little red laces. Still weird, but that's just me. But yeah, this one is actually, I think, pretty hard to find. I don't even remember where I got this, to be honest. It was either a seller off eBay or it might have been Amazon. I'm not sure. But Adidas, can you just please make road jerseys readily available? I'm asking you, for every jersey collector out there, please make it easy for us. But yeah, not much else to say other than that. So, sick jersey though. Next up, we have their reverse retro that they used last year. Beautiful. Beautiful. I have many of the older style ones with the red. I had actually one on in the previous video in this series. That's just like, I think, one of 3 or 4 I have in the closet. It's ridiculous. I don't know why I have that many. But always loved this logo. Always did. Even the version where there's a stick in between that the Panthers breaking in half. I always thought that was pretty cool. But yeah, the reverse retro, when they came out with this, instant win for me. Instant win. I knew I had to get it. Unfortunately, I did miss out on the original release of these. I chose other ones instead of this one, and then I kind of regretted it. Luckily, I found this one available at a team store, I think. I'm not positive, but I think. It was definitely on eBay. Maybe it wasn't a team store. I think it was on eBay now that I think about it. No, I lied. I take all that back. Dick's Sporting Goods. They still had these. That's right. This is Jonathan Huberdeau. So I'm glad to have him. I like him. Love him as a player. Excellent setup guy. But yeah, this thing's pretty solid. I like the numbers with the red outline on them. I mean, nothing too fancy, but it works. Yeah, I love this logo. Could I ever draw it blind? Probably not. But yeah, love it. Now on to the New York Rangers. They actually don't have that many jerseys in the Adidas realm that I know of. I might be missing one, maybe two, but I think I have most of them, if not all of them. But yeah, this is their current home. Classic look, original 6. They haven't changed it in a very long time. Again, I keep saying this in videos with other teams and word marks, but I don't like word marks. But I keep saying it works for the Rangers because this is what they use on a daily basis. It's their brand. I've come to accept it. They're probably never going to change it, but I don't know. It just works. It's the New York Rangers. That's what you think of when, other than the Liberty jersey. But this thing is beautiful. I kind of wish they would use their shield more though. I like the shield. I know not a lot of Rangers fans like that old, like, what was it, 80s style with the shield in the middle of it. I always kind of liked it. I wish they'd throw that more. Like, oh yeah, one in the collar here. Use that more, please, New York. Please. Next up, we have the New York Rangers current road jersey. This thing is a beauty. I like this one more than the home one. I like the whole shoulder striping thing they have going on. There are not very many teams. I think they actually might be the only one that has this design as far as the shoulders go. Yeah, I like that solid red around the neck. I think that pops out in contrast with the blue shoulders and stuff. Even with the red stripe, though, it looks pretty sweet. This is a Henrik Lundqvist one. So, the GOAT in New York. I got this before he retired, so even before he was traded and signed with Washington. Washington. This was back in his heyday, but got this on Cool Hockey. Love their lettering on there and the numbers. I love that shadow that they always use. I always thought that was neat. But yeah, Henrik Lundqvist has been one of my favorite goalies, other than Tim Thomas and Patrick Waugh. He's probably in the top 5 for goalies of all time for me. So I love the guy, but glad to have his jersey. Next up, we have their reverse retro that they came out with, Lady Liberty. I think we're all kind of expecting this one, and I'm glad they obliged for the most part. They did change the sleeves, the end of the sleeves though, as well as the bottom. I think it was solid red on the ends of the sleeves after the striping, and I think there was more red on the bottom too, if I remember correctly. Actually, I have a jersey of that. One second. There we go. Now I can properly show these off. Yeah, so reverse retro, original. Yeah, you see the differences. The sleeves, one has red on the bottom, one doesn't. And on this one, actually no, the original didn't have anything on the bottom of it either. I thought it had red, but maybe I don't know what I was thinking about. But yeah, this is the old one is a CCM that I have. Love these shoulder logos on it. Man, I love that stylized shield. The reverse retro also has those with a little bit of sparkle and silver. But yeah, they came pretty close. Even though there's not much red in this one, it's still one of my favorite jerseys. Really, really hard to find unless you want to pay an arm and a leg. These sold out really quick, like really quick. I didn't end up getting them on the first release, but I found an eBay seller that was selling it, so I lucked out. But it took me months to find this one. So, yeah, New York Rangers Lady Liberty Reverse Retro. Last up, we have the New York Rangers Winter Classic from 2018, where they played Buffalo. This thing I just recently got a few weeks ago, probably towards the end of March. This thing has been one of my unicorn jerseys that I've been looking for a few years now, pretty much since they came out. I've always liked the Rangers word mark, only for them though. But I think it really stands out pretty nice on this jersey. I know it's just solid white. Like, what's so special about it? I do like that patch that they threw on it with the NY and the Ranger shield on it. It's a felt material on there too. Yeah, it's called Fuzzy and stuff. And this one's pretty special because not only is it a hard to find rare winter classic, but it's a Kevin Shattenkirk, and this one is also signed. I'll show it up close in case you can't see it from there. It is signed. It is authenticated. Kevin Shattenkirk did in fact sign this. And if you want, you can scan that code. Yeah, that one, if it'll show up. Scan that code and it'll pop up on Fanatic's site that it was signed by him. I triple checked before I actually did too much with this jersey, but I mean it's eBay. You never know. But super happy to have this. This is an epic find, and I'm so glad I have it. I'm gushing. And that's going to do it for this video. So thank you so much for watching. Which ones did you like? Which ones did you not like? As always. And once again, thank you for everybody that has subscribed. I looked at the analytics the other day just for fun because I'm not used to looking at analytics, and 50% of the people that have subbed to me have come back and watched videos, and the other 49 point something percent are new viewers who haven't subscribed yet. So I think it's a 51-49 split. So I'm happy with 51% people coming back. That's awesome. I love it. But if you haven't, hit the subscribe button if you want more jersey content and eventually more NHL content down the road. I got the wheels turning as far as videos to make and content to go over. I'm gonna have some fun with this. So now that I got some eyeballs on me, I want to engage you guys with some of my thoughts. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, thanks again for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video. Later.